The night falls heavy, the room feels cold. I reach for you in the dark, but there's nothing to hold. Your words still echo, your silence stings. The goodbye you left clipped my wings. I close my eyes, but sleep won't come, haunted by the love that's undone. I thought I could heal, I thought I could cope, but your absence. The night falls heavy, the room feels cold. I reach for you in the dark, but there's nothing to hold. Your words still echo, your silence stings. The goodbye you left clipped my wings. I close my eyes, but sleep won't come, haunted by the love that's undone. I thought I could heal, I thought I could cope, but your absence is louder than hope. The goodbye that ate my sleep creeps through my dreams and cuts too deep. Every memory, every tear I hide keeps me awake in the night. I long for the love I thought was real, but it remains is the same I feel. The goodbye that ate my sleep leaves me restless, leaves me weak. I see your face in the shadows of night. I hear your voice, but it's not right. I reach for warmth that's gone away, a love I'll grieve for every day. I try to move, I try to breathe, but your goodbye wraps around me like a wreath. I wanted forever, I wanted your heart, but forever ended the moment we part. The goodbye that ate my sleep creeps through my dreams and cuts too deep. Every memory, every tear I hide keeps me awake in the night. I long for the love I thought was real, but all remains is this ache I feel. The goodbye that ate my sleep leaves me restless, leaves me weak. Maybe one day the nights will heal. Maybe one day the pain won't feel so real. But tonight I'm lost in the shadow of you. A love that's gone yet still feels true. The goodbye that ate my sleep creeps through my dreams and cuts too deep. Every memory, every tear I hide keeps me awake in the night. I long for the love I thought was real, but all remains is this ache I feel. The goodbye that ate my sleep leaves me restless, leaves me weak. And even when the dawn comes near, I remember the goodbye that stole my peace. The goodbye that ate my my sleep. I still see your face in the corners of my mind. A love I can't leave, a heart I can't unbind. Every memory burns like a candle in the dark, and I'm still chasing echoes of a fading spark. I try to move forward, but I fall behind, trapped in the fire you left inside. I thought the nights would heal this pain, but your shadow lingers again and again. My heart still burns from you, even though you're long gone. Every whisper, every touch still feels like you're holding on. I try to let go, to breathe, to move through, but nothing can stop my heart from burning for you. My heart still burns from you. I walk through streets that we used to know, hearing your laughter in the rain and snow. I reach for love that slipped away, but the fire inside won't fade today. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a ghost you don't see. I keep pretending I'm long gone, but the fire remains even with the dawn. My heart still burns from you, even though you're long gone. Every whisper, every touch still feels like you're holding on. I try to let go, to breathe, to move through, but nothing can stop my heart from burning for you. My heart still burns from you. Maybe someday the flames will dim, maybe the hurt won't feel so grim, but tonight I'm lost in what we knew, a love that left me scorched and true. My heart still burns from you, a fire I cannot tame. I carry the pain, I carry the love, I carry your memory like a flame. No matter how far, no matter what I do, I'll always feel this fire for you. My heart still burns from you, and even when the world turns cold, my heart still burns. It still burns for you. watched you walk away without a glance, leaving behind the life we had a chance. The road you chose was dark and bare, and I was left with only air. I called your name into the wind, hoping somehow you'd turn again. I thought our love could light the way, but you turned from me and went astray. When you chose the empty road, you left me here with all the pain. Every dream we held together was washed away in the rain. I reached for you, but you're not near. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't keep. When you chose the empty road, I'm left with memories that weep. The nights are cold without your hand. The world feels heavy, hard to stand. I trace the paths we used to know, but every turn just tells me no. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but your empty road swallowed us whole. I held on tight, I tried to stay, but you walked where I couldn't pray. When you chose the empty road, you left me here with all the pain. Every dream we held together was washed away in the rain. I reached for you, but you're not near. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't keep. When you chose the empty road, I'm left with memories that weep. Maybe someday the hurt will fade. Maybe the nights won't feel so great. But tonight I'm lost in the silence you made, on the road where our love went astray. When you chose the empty road, you left me here with all the pain. Every dream we held together was washed away in the rain. I reached for you, but you're not near. I'm haunted by the love we couldn't keep. When you chose the empty road, I'm left with memories that weep. And I remember the path you walked alone. When you chose the empty road. I didn't hear the door close, but I felt you disappear. Like a whisper lost in midnight, you just faded from right here. Your footsteps never echo, but your silence shook the ground. That's how I knew our forever was something you no longer found. I kept waiting for a tremble, for a tear to touch your eyes, but you left me without a warning, not even quiet that took it all. My heart broke where yours was found, still echoing the love you drowned. When you walked away without a sound. I tried to read the moments, all the things I didn't see. How your laughter slowly faded, how your arms stopped holding me. You were gone long before leaving. I just didn't see the signs. Love doesn't always scream it's ending. Sometimes it slips between the lines. I kept praying for a reason, for a truth I could believe, but all I got was empty footsteps and the way you chose to leave. When you walked away without a sound, you left my heartbeat on the ground. A quiet death of you and me, a love undone so quietly. Now every tear feels so profound. Your silence is the loudest now. When you walked away without a sound, maybe the softest goodbyes are the ones that hurt the most. Maybe I loved too blindly while you held on to a ghost. Now every room feels colder, every memory aches to hold. I'd give anything for one last moment where you tell me not to let go. But you walked away without a sound, left no trace of what we found. No warning shot, no second chance, just the ending in your glance. Now I'm lost where love was drowned in the quiet that still pulls me down. When you walked away without a sound. Held your hand through storm and rain, believed in love, endured the pain. I whispered dreams you never shared, and gave my heart when you never cared. I traced your face in every night, only to find you never held me tight. I thought we had forever to keep, but your love was shallow and mine ran deep. When I realized you never loved me, the world grew cold and I couldn't see. All the promises, all the lies fell apart before my eyes. I cried for us, for the love I knew, but you were never really true. When I realized you never loved me, I was left with only the memory. I gave you everything, my soul, my heart, but you were playing a different part. I saw your smile, but it wasn't real. A mask you wore, a wound to heal. I dreamed of us, I dreamed of more, but your heart had walked out the door. I begged for truth, I begged for care, but your love that love I gave was never proof. When I realized you never loved me, the world grew cold and I couldn't see. All the dreams we held so tight were gone before the morning light. I cried for us, for the love I knew, but you were never really true. When I realized you never loved me, I was left with only the memory. And even as I tried to heal, I'll remember the pain that was real. When I realized you never loved me. I still remember how the sunlight used to fall across your face, how every morning felt like promise, how every touch felt like a place I could run to when I'm breaking. Somewhere warm, somewhere safe, but I guess forever has an ending, and you chose to walk away. I tried to hold on to the pieces, but they kept slipping through my hands. You didn't fight, you didn't tremble, you just watched our future end. That was the day you killed forever, when you let my heart fall to the floor. The moment you turned us to never, left me standing at your closing door. Your silence cut me like a whisper, colder than I ever felt before. That was the day you killed forever, and I don't know who I'm hurting for. I walk past places we were dreaming, now they feel like haunted rooms. I hear your laughter in the corners, but it fades too fast, too soon. I still taste the words you promised, like a ghost that won't let go. Tell me, how could you be certain and that our love deserved this end? You broke the bridge we built together, left me stranded in the dark. You walked away without a heartbeat, not even glancing at my scars. That was the day you killed forever, when you let my heart fall to the floor. The moment you turned us to never, left me drowning at your closing door. Your silence cut me like a whisper, a wound I'm still bleeding for. That was the day you killed forever, and I can't find who I'm living for. Maybe love was never equal, maybe I was blind to see. You were already halfway leaving, while I was begging you to breathe. And now the nights feel so much colder, every memory feels like fire. How do I bury what you ended, when my heart won't call you liar? That was the day you killed forever, when you left me broken on the floor. You turned our story into ashes, walked away and called it more. Your silence still becomes a dagger every time I say your name once more. That was the day you killed forever, watched you leave without a word, the silence louder than I'd ever heard. I held my heart in my trembling hands, trying to understand what love demands. Every memory cuts me like a knife. Every thought reminds me of our life. I gave my all, I gave my soul, but in the end I couldn't make you whole. The last tear I gave you was the one that broke me too. All the love I poured inside couldn't stay when you said goodbye. I'm standing here with nothing to hold, a heart still aching, a story untold. The last tear I gave you was the last of me, my truth. I replay the nights when we were close, every whispered promise, every ghost. I beg the stars to turn back time, to make your heart still feel like mine. But you walked away, leaving me behind. A love erased, a life confined. I wanted forever, I wanted you near, but forever faded and you did to me. The last tear I gave you was the one that broke me too. All the love I poured inside couldn't stay when you said goodbye. I'm standing here with nothing to hold, a heart still aching, a story untold. The last tear I gave you was the last of me, my truth. Maybe someday I'll heal from the pain. Maybe someday I'll love again. But tonight I'm lost in the memory of the last tear you ever made me bleed. The last tear I gave you was the one that broke me too. All the love I poured inside couldn't stay when you said goodbye. I'm standing here with nothing to hold, a heart still aching, a story untold. The last tear I gave you was the last of me, my truth. And even when the world moves on, I'll remember the tear I gave you, the last tear. I gave you my heart, gave you my soul, believed in a love that made me whole. Every touch, every word, every night now cuts me deep in the fading light. I held on to hope, I held on to you, but the love I knew turned black and blue. I thought love was gentle, I thought love was kind, but you left only scars I can't leave behind. When you turn love into wound, you broke my heart in ways I can't resume. All the dreams we built, all the tears I cried, faded to pain where love should reside. I'm left with memories that sting like knives, haunted by the echoes of our lives. When you turn love into wounds, you tore apart what kept me alive. I see your face in every shadowed room, your laughter replaced by this silent gloom. I tried to hold on, I tried to forgive, but the wounds you made won't let me live. I reach for warmth that's no longer there, a love once bright, now thin as air. I gave my all, I gave my trust, but love became pain, turned into dust. When you turn love into, you broke my heart in ways I can't resume. All the dreams we built, all the tears I cried, faded to pain where love should reside. I'm left with memories that sting like knives, haunted by the echoes of our lives. When you turn love into wounds, you tore apart what kept me alive. Maybe someday I'll learn to heal. Maybe someday these scars won't feel so real. But tonight I'm trapped in the hurt you left. A love destroyed, a sober when you turn love into wounds, you left me broken, lost in the ruins. All the promises, all the vows we knew, collapsed to pain I can't undo. I'm left with memories that sting like knives, haunted by the echoes of our lives. When you turn love into wounds, you tore apart what kept me alive. And even as time tries to mend, I'll remember the love that met its end. When you turn love into wounds. There was something in your silence, something I had never seen. A distance growing in your gaze, where love used to live in between. You didn't have to say a word. Your truth was written in your stare, a quiet ending taking shape in the places you no longer cared. I felt your heartbeat pulling back, like it didn't wanna stay. And all the warmth you used to carry slowly slipped so far away. When your eyes turned cold, I knew our story was growing old. The fire we held began to fade, and love became the price I paid. No whispered lies, no final blow, just the chill of someone letting go. When your eyes turn cold, that's when I lost your soul. You didn't break me with a sentence, you broke me with the way you looked. All the softness that I clung to was gone before I understood. And every laugh we shared together felt like echoes from the past. I never knew a single moment could show a love that wouldn't last. I reached for you in quiet fear, but you were already far away. Your heart was somewhere I can't follow, no matter how I beg to stay. When your eyes turned cold, the truth was more than I could hold. The warmth I trusted slipped from view and left me freezing without you. No angry words, no slamming door, just knowing you loved me no more. When your eyes turned cold, you let our forever fold. Maybe love can fade unnoticed, maybe hearts outgrow their home. But why'd you leave me in the shadows to face the darkness all alone? I still search those empty windows for the spark you used to give, but all I find is quiet distance where our dreams used to live. When your eyes turned cold, my whole world lost what made it whole. You ended us without a sound, no tears, no fight, just falling down. Your silence felt like winter's breath, a quiet love that froze to death. When your eyes turned cold is the moment your heart let go. I gave you all I had to give, believed in the love we tried to live. Every promise, every fragile vow fell apart when you left somehow. I thought your touch would heal my soul, but it broke me further, left a hole. I carried the weight of your mistakes, and now I feel what my heart breaks. I see your smile in a distant place, and I still ache for your fleeting grace. Every memory cuts like a knife, a reminder of love that cost my life. I tried to forgive, I tried to stay, but the pieces of me are lost in the fray. I believed in the love we knew, but you left me broken. The part of me you left withdrawn will always whisper the love we deployed. I gave my heart, I gave my trust, but all that remains is ashes and dust. I'm standing here, shattered and torn, haunted by the life we never won. The part of me you destroyed is the part that still mourns. And even when the world forgets, I'd carry the part of me you destroyed. Forever lost, forever marred. We said forever like it meant the world, held each other close as our dreams unfurled. I thought your heart would always stay, but forever slipped silently away. I traced your smile in the dark of night, only to find it fading out of sight. I believed in us in every vow, but time showed the cracks, the when and how. When forever became a lie, I watched our love slowly die. All the promises we swore to keep fell apart while I was asleep. I'm left with echoes, with shattered skies, haunted by your empty eyes. When forever became a lie, I learned how to cry. We held the world like it was ours to claim, but even stars can't hold a flame. I whispered your name into the wind, hoping someday the pain would rescind. But the nights are long and the silence loud, and I'm left here lost in the cloud. I that weren't enough. But love can vanish when it's too tough. When forever became a lie, I watched our love slowly die. All the promises we swore to keep fell apart while I was asleep. I'm left with echoes, with shattered skies, haunted by your empty eyes. When forever became a lie, I learned how to cry. Maybe someday the pain will fade and memories won't feel like a blade. But tonight I'm trapped in what we lost, paying the price no matter the cost. When forever became a lie, I held on as love said goodbye. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing can bring back the flame. I'm left with sorrow, I'm left with sighs, haunted by your fading eyes. When forever became a lie. And even if time tries to heal, I'll remember when forever became a lie. And the love we couldn't keep. I try to walk away, I try to be strong, but every step I take feels all wrong. The nights are empty, the silence loud, and your memory haunts me like a shroud. I tell myself I've had enough, but my heart still reaches through the dust. I thought letting go would set me free, but my soul keeps wandering back to thee. My heart still crawls back to you. See your face in every passing crowd. I hear your voice when the word is loud. I reach for love that's no longer there, a fleeting ghost that lingers everywhere. I thought time would heal this ache, but every move I make, I still break. I wanted freedom, I wanted Maybe the scars won't feel so weight, but tonight I'm lost in your memory, where my heart returns endlessly. My heart still crawls back to you, even when I know it breaks in two. I fight the pull, I fight the pain, but it's calling me to you again. Every whisper, every tear I hide leads me back to where you lie. My heart still crawls back to you, forever bound, forever true. And no matter how far I go, my heart still crawls back to you. Back to you. Stars fell silent as you walked away. I held on to dreams that couldn't stay. Your words like knives cut through my heart, shattering pieces I can't restart. I whispered forever, I begged for you, but the night swallowed whole and love withdrew. I thought we could weather the storm, but your leaving changed everything I'd sworn. The night my heart broke open, all my faith in love was stolen. Every dream, every vow, every tear I cried came crashing down when you said goodbye. I'm left with the The night my hope broke open, all my faith and love was stolen. Every dream, every vow, every tear I cried came crashing down when you said goodbye. I'm left with the echoes of shadows and pain, haunted by what we can't regain. The night my hope broke open, I was left alone with the aching inside. And even as the years drift away, I'll remember the night my hope broke open, and the love that could not stay. I still remember how you whispered that we'd be better off apart, but your voice was barely shaking while you shattered my whole heart. I tried to breathe, but every moment felt like glass inside my chest. You turned away so calm and quiet, while my world was burning down in stress. I keep hearing every echo of the words you left behind. If goodbye was meant to save us, why does it tear through my mind? It's a goodbye that still haunts me, a shadow I can't outrun, a memory that won't stop bleeding, a battle that I've never won. Your face lives in every silence, your name in every broken dream. It's a goodbye that still haunts me, more real than anything. I walk past all our old places, but they don't feel like mine at all. Your laughter lingers in the corners like a ghost against the wall. People say that time can heal you, but they don't know the scars you left. Some wounds never stop aching, some hearts don't learn to rest. I tried drowning out the memories, but they learn to breathe again. Every night I hear your footsteps in the places I've never been. It's a good gave you everything I had to give. Believed in love, believed we live. Every word, every touch, every vow, you shattered it all, and I don't know how. I held my heart out, you let it fall. Now I'm left broken with nothing at all. I thought our love could weather the storm, but you left me cold, bruised and worn. When you tore my soul in half, you left me empty, you left me gasping for air. All the love I gave, all the dreams we knew came crashing down because of you. I'm standing here with pieces scattered wide, haunted by the love that died. When you tore my soul in half, you left a hole I can't hide. I see your face in the fading light, a ghost of love that once felt right. I reach for warmth, but you're not there, just memories hanging heavy in the air. I thought forever meant more than this, but forever ended in your abyss. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but your silence was the final call. When you tore my soul in half, you left me empty, you left me gasping for air. All the love I gave, all the dreams we knew came crashing down because of you. I'm standing here with pieces scattered wide, haunted by the love that died. When you tore my soul in half, you left a hole I can't hide. Maybe someday I'll learn to mend. Maybe someday the hurt will end. But tonight I'm trapped in what you've done. A love destroyed, a battle I've lost, and not won. When you tore my soul in half, you left me broken, lost in the past. Every memory, every smile, every word still echoes loud. Though I've been hurt, I'm standing here with pieces scattered wide, haunted by the love that died. When you tore my soul in half, you left a hole I can't hide. And even if I find my way, I'll remember the pain you made. When you tore my soul in half. We held each other under fading stars, Dreamed of forever, but it slipped through our arms. The night was cold, but our hearts burned bright. Yet morning came and stole our light. I whispered your name in the dark, hoping you'd hear the beat of my heart. I thought love could weather the storm, but the night revealed it couldn't keep us warm. Love that never survived the night faded away with the morning light. All the dreams we held so tight were gone before the dawn's first sight. I'm left with shadows, with memories and pain, the echoes of us calling in vain. A love that never survived the night, and I'm alone with the remains. I see your face in every lonely street, hear your voice where our hearts used to meet. I reach for the warmth that slipped away, a fire extinguished before it could stay. I try to hold on to what we knew, but some love isn't meant to pull through. I kept pretending that it could last, but the night showed me our love was past. A love that never survived the night faded away with the morning light. All the dreams we held so tight were gone before the dawn's first sight. I'm left with shadows, with memories and pain, the echoes of us calling in vain. A love that never survived the night, and I'm alone with the remains. Maybe someday the heart will fade. Maybe the memories won't feel so frayed. But tonight I'm trapped in what we lost, paying the price, no matter the cost. A love that never survived the night faded away with the morning light. All the dreams we held so tight were gone before the dawn's first sight. I'm left with shadows, with memories and pain, the echoes of us calling in vain. A love that never survived the night, and I'm alone with the remains. And I remember the fire we knew, a love that never survived the night. I dreamed of days we grow old side by side, of endless mornings with nothing to hide. I painted our love like a story untold, but you slipped away, leaving me cold. I planned a future, a life just for two, but the world you wanted never included us two. I tried to reach you, I tried to stay, but you already drifting away. A future you didn't want, a life that we could never make. I held the pieces of our love, but you let go for your own sake. I'm standing here with dreams unfulfilled, with a heart that's broken and still. A future you didn't want, and I can't pretend I'm not hurt still. I see the smiles in the empty spaces, the ghost of us in forgotten places. I whispered forever, I begged you to stay, but your eyes looked elsewhere, fading away. All the plans we made, all the vows we knew, are just echoes now, lost with you. I held on tight, but you slipped free, and the life we could have had is history. A future you didn't want, a life that we could never make. I held the pieces of our love, but you let go for your own sake. I'm standing here with dreams unfulfilled, with a heart that's broken and stilled. A future you didn't want, and I can't pretend I'm not hurt still. Maybe one day I'll learn to let go, to live with the love I'll never know. But tonight I'm lost in the life we never had, grieving the happiness that could have made me glad. A future you didn't want, a love that we couldn't sustain. I'm left with memories and aching hands, trying to heal from the pain. I remember what could have been, even though it's gone from view. A future you didn't want, but I still dreamed it with you. And I'll keep the pieces in my heart, a future you didn't want, and the love we couldn't start. I walk through the rooms we used to know, every corner whispers the love we let go. Your laughter lingers, a ghost in the air, a shadow remains, but you're not there. I reach for warmth that's disappeared, holding on to memories I once revealed. I thought I loved face in the fading light, a memory that cuts through the night. I trace the places we once held tight, but they're empty now and nothing feels right. I give my heart to the ghost of you, hoping one day the pain will be through. I believe forever was in your eyes, but forever is just a cruel disguise. A shadow where you used to be haunts every heartbeat inside of me. I call your name, but there's no reply, just empty rooms and a lonely sky. I try to move, I try to breathe, but your absence wraps around me like grief. A shadow where you used to be is all that's left of you and me. Maybe someday I'll let go, but tonight I'm trapped in what I know. A love that's gone, a life untrue. A shadow where I once had you. A shadow where you used to be haunts every heartbeat inside of me. I call your name, but there's no reply, just empty rooms and a lonely sky. I try to move, I try to breathe, but your absence wraps around me like grief. The shadow where you used to be is all that's left of you and me. And even as time drifts away, I'll carry the shadow where you used to stay. I felt the moment when you shifted, when your hand stopped holding mine. You smiled like nothing ever happened, but your eyes told different lies. I tried to breathe inside the silence, tried to keep our flame alive, but you were already digging a grave for what we used to fight. You turned my heartbeat into warning, you turned our promise into pain. I begged for one more honest moment, you walked away without my name. 'Cause you're the one who buried us, left our memories in the cold. You hid the truth behind your shadow, let our future lose its hold. You said love never really dies, but yours was gone before goodbye. And I'm still crying for the love you buried alive. I keep a praying every moment, every touch you threw away. You let our story fall to pieces while I was trying hard to stay. You turned your back on all the wonders, left our colors black and gray. Tell me, was it easy leaving? You're buried alive. Maybe our love too hard to see. You already set yourself free. Maybe the grave you dug for us was meant for only pieces of me. Now I'm left with every echo, every lie you left behind. Tell me, how do I move forward when you're the death of what was mine? 'Cause you're the one who buried us, left our truth beneath the lies. You walked away without a heartbeat, didn't care to hear me cry. You said love never really dies, but you killed ours without a sign. And I'm still holding to the love you buried alive. We danced on fragile glass, hearts in disguise. Every word a gamble, every glance a lie. I reached for you through the storm and fear, but the love we had was never clear. I gave my all, I gave my soul, but the fire we held took its toll. I thought forever could survive the night, but our love burned too bright, then took flight. A love that was never safe, torn apart with every breath we take. Every kiss, every touch, every whispered name left us broken, left us in pain. I tried to hold on, I tried to believe, but the wounds you left, I still can't believe. A love that was never safe, yet I loved you anyway. We built a world on shifting sand. I held your heart but could not stand. The nights were cold, the silence loud, a fleeting love beneath the clouds. I begged for more, I begged for truth, but love like ours could never renew. I thought we could rise above the fear, but the cracks ran deep and you disappeared. A love that was never safe, torn apart with every breath we take. Every kiss, every touch, every whispered name left us broken, left us in pain. I tried to hold on, I tried to believe, but the wounds you left, I still can't believe. A love danced on fragile glass, hearts in disguise. Every word a gamble, every glance a lie. I reached for you through the storm and fear, but the love we had was never clear. I gave my all, I gave my soul, but the fire we held took its toll. I thought forever could survive the night, but our love burned too bright, then took flight. A love that was never safe, torn apart with every breath we take, every kiss, every touch, every whispered name, left us broken, left us in pain. I try to hold on and try to believe, but the wounds you left, I still can't believe. A love that was never safe, yet I loved you anyway. We built a world on shifting sand. I held your heart but could not stand. The nights were cold, the silence loud, a fleeting love beneath the clouds. I begged for more, I begged for truth, but love like ours could never renew. I thought we could rise above the fear, but the cracks ran deep and you disappeared. A love that was never safe, torn apart with every breath we take, every kiss, every touch, every whispered name, left us broken, left us in pain. I try to hold on, I try to believe, but the wounds you left, I still can't relieve. A love that was never safe, yet I loved you anyway. Maybe someday I'll learn to heal, maybe someday the pain won't feel so real, but tonight I'm trapped in what we lost, paying the price no matter the price. A love that was never safe, torn apart with every breath we take, every kiss, every touch, every whispered name, left us broken, left us in pain. I try to hold on, I try to believe, but the wounds you left, I still can't relieve. A love that was never safe, yet I loved you anyway. And even as the years go by, I'll remember a love that could never survive.